Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of Syberia. The last part we were looking for a crank to operate some mechanism to do with the airship we're in so that we can leave. I was looking around in here again at these. Can't mess with them, can't use this yet, but I know someplace we might can find what we need. So your daily real-life Syberia fact for this video is, in 2017, Syberia experienced orange snow, like the color orange snow. It turned out to be a combination of sand and snow. An area close by was having a sandstorm. So they had this severe Syberia snow mixing with an area that had a sandstorm, and it caused it to create orange snow. So I want to go back and check here. Maybe she'll take... it's more of a valve than a crank. Maybe she'll take this now. But she needs it. No, she doesn't seem to want to take it. Maybe I need to do something with the machine. I can't interact with the machine anymore. So I was done with it. Well, I may have to look up online where to find this stupid crank. That's what he said before he left in his rocket, that I needed a crank to basically release the airship. I'm gonna have to look up because I'm not sure where to find this thing. Okay. Okay, something online says he threw it on the ground. I didn't see him throw it on the ground. There it is, right there. Oh my gosh. How are you supposed to know that's where he put it? That's crazy. Okay, that's a crank. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I would have noticed that for a while. Glad I looked it up. I don't feel bad about looking it up. So we gotta go back to this earlier part back here. Let's make a save, like a smart person would do. And we'll go back over here and use it. That's another cool thing about this game is the just everything is good. It's not like you've just got good graphics or maybe just good dialogue or just a good story or just a good music. It's got everything with this game. It's a really, really well made game. Time was taken and care was given, you know, when they made this game. unlike most modern games these days. It's just for the money now. So what's this gonna do? That's Soja Boy? I don't know what he was called. We took that one out. So as you can see now, the birds are all clear. Make another save since we have a cutscene. Okay, so that made him leave and go scare off all those birds. So now we should be able to operate the airship. I really don't recall in any of those cutscenes seeing the colonel dude or whatever there, the pilot, drop that crank where he did. Maybe he did, and I just didn't see it. But man, that's probably, I mean, luckily I found it quickly without wasting this whole entire video trying to find it. But that's been the most obtuse item to find so far that's obviously necessary for progression. So now we can use this thing. So yeah, Kate's just like getting further and further and further away from Oscar, and she's not concerned or nothing. Okay, let's pull it now and see what happens. So Hans Wahlberg built this thing too. That's awesome. We got an airship like it's Final Fantasy now. Go wherever we want, right? Okay. So now we are in, what'd she call it? Arrowbad. That's where we are now. This is supposed to be where Helena Romansky is staying. It's like a rich people's spa resort. I don't know what year we're in right now in the game. I think it was stated in the diary in the earlier part. Anna's diary starts out in the 1930s and ends in 1938, so 40-ish, 40s, 50s. Safe to say when this game takes place.
Hello?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Certainly, Mr. Martian. We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer. You're putting the firm in a very tricky situation.
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission temporarily.
Miss Walker, you're walking on a minefield here. I don't have to underline that this affair is Class A priority numero uno. Hot.
I am only too aware of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece of cake.
You can have all the cake you want and eat it too when you get home. Next time I call you, I want something concrete, something solid. I want results. You understand? Results.
Yes, Mr. Marson.
Happy as always. Okay. Go up this way. There's the front door. Let's go over here. Okay. What does that say? Aerobad. That's what it says. Okay. Nothing I can really do in this angle. Okay. One of the train chargers. Get the train here. We are wound up, so that's what will happen. We'll have to go back in the airship and go backwards to get back to Oscar and then drive the train here. It will stop here and run out of juice, and then we'll charge it or wind it up again. So that's cool. Okay, so you have to get to that from basically doing a big turn down this way, and this went nowhere, right? Yeah, this just did a loop-de-loop for no purpose. Okay. I was wanting to look at those vases or vases that are dumped on the ground, but she didn't want to look at them. So this thing we can interact with somehow.
That is so beautiful.
Pour some vodka in it. Nope. Okay. Let's go inside then. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good day to you, ma'am, and welcome to the Hotel Kronsky. I don't expect you've made a reservation, have you? Well, no matter. We've got a few rooms left with a sea view. By far the best on offer.
Well, actually I wasn't counting on staying in Arrowbad.
I see. It's like that then. So, what can I do for you?
Okay.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer sent by a major American law firm to take care of a delicate inheritance case.
Ah, very pleased to meet you, Miss Walker. Felix Smetana at your service. I'm the receptionist of this establishment. Between you and me and the brick wall, I often play the role of general manager here, too. Ah, these days the place ain't what it used to be.
This hotel is truly incredible, though. It's kind of sumptuous in an old-fashioned way.
You should see how sumptuous our suites are. For more than a whole century, they have accommodated some of the world's greats. Would you like to take one?
No, it's okay, thank you. I'm not staying. I've got to get away. I'm expected.
Right. Well, in that case, I don't see what I can do for you.
I want to meet someone who lives here.
That's very inconvenient. None of my customers said they were expecting someone. You can't just turn up like that. We've got a very strict policy. In this day and age, the hotel ain't too open to, impromptu visits from any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Please, I absolutely must speak with her. It's very important.
If it was that important, all you had to do was ring the hotel. People come here to rest, you see, to get away from the world, which ain't turning so good these days. Don't let me keep you. Good day to you, ma'am.
Honestly, if I could have called, I would have called, but I couldn't. So please, can you bend the rules just a little, sir?
Ma'am, in this hotel, we don't bend nothing for no one. With respect.
Sir, I really could use your help.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but my helping hand only serves my hotel guests.
Well, let me just say that by helping me out, you'd also be helping out one of your very own guests.
Ma'am, I'm not to be wound around anyone's little finger. You hear?
So is he implying if I was a customer here, meaning I had a room here, he would tell me what this person is that I'm looking for?
Could you tell me if a certain Hans Vorarlberg has ever been here?
On a spa holiday?
Yes, that's it.
I'm sorry, but our hotel register is strictly confidential.
Of course.
Come on, please. It's not like it's a state secret you're telling me here.
And if I just let you consult our register, what am I going to get out of it?
My eternal gratitude?
That's just what I was expecting. Adieu, as the French say, madame.
Well, I could give you some vodka.
Usually I travel on this fantastic mechanical train. Haven't I seen some kind of a station here? Is it possible to arrive here by train then?
Of course it is. What were you suggesting? If I'm not very much mistaken, that's your air balloon I see getting blown to shreds in the hotel garden.
Oh yeah, the airship. That's a bit different. I just borrowed that to make the round-trip journey to Arlbad.
Whatever. You better think about getting it off there, and quick. With that contraption on my lawn, some of my clientele might have a relapse.
That'd be something, I think would be cool to do, is go on a blimp airship kind of thing like that. But it'd be super dangerous. Because if something goes wrong with those things, it goes deathly wrong. So I don't know if I've got big enough balls to go on one of those.
It's a real shame that there aren't any guests at your hotel.
We had our moment of glory, but now it's all in the past. That's all.
Doesn't it make you sad?
Why should it? Once upon a time I met the greatest of the great. Now I got my memories. Sweet memories.
Okay. So yeah, like all of these hotel attendants.
Well, thanks anyway.
At your service, ma'am.
They'll never let you look at the registry. So I could talk to him again. I wish there was a tooltip kind of pop up in the game to tell you in English what this says. It won't let me give him the vodka. Let's look around. The front door. Open the curtains. Nice. Let's make a save. Okay. Door. Something. Closet.
Yes! Yes! Go!
What was that? Okay, what do we got? I think he's smacking the television.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
What is that? A film reel or something?
No! Oh!
Okay, so we got detergent. Can't take the mop or the bucket. Can we go in here yet? It's locked.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Okay.
No! Oh!
Let's watch him for a minute, see what he was doing.
No! Oh!
Okay, so... Excuse me. What we need to do is go back out to this fountain, make another save. You need to open the curtain. You need to pour this detergent in the fountain. Don't do this in real life, kids. All it does is cause a whole lot of problems for somebody. So you do that, and you open the curtains inside so that you can get his attention. He'll look out the window and see that that's going on. You can distract him.
Sir? Sir?
Hey, buddy.
Sir?
You'll hear the bell.
No! Oh!
Sir?
Oh, Turbo.
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to... But what the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell to pay when there's already too much work to do?
He acted like he was gonna pimp slap her in the face or something. So now he's gonna get that mop and go out there. Yeah, go fix it, buddy. He'll be out there for a while. Now we can get in here and get what we need ourselves. Okay. Helena Romansky. 1/10/1981 arrival. Day visitor. Access card. Okay, let me write these down. It's giving me some numbers here. Just bear with me. Okay, so looking for her. Here's Hans. Hans came here in 3/2/1981. He was a resident. So they're calling her just a day visitor. But Hans actually lived here. Resident code 1478. I'm going to write that down. Hans 1478. Okay, here's Helena Romansky 1270. Write that number down, 1270, just in case we need these. Any more instances of them? No. Okay. Guess that's all we need. Oh, there's another page. I don't think we need anybody else's. information here. Edenor Hotels. Okay, that's where we are. Kronsky Hotel. The Edenor Hotel Group is a hotel chain with a long tradition. The first Edenor was opened in Paris in 1928. Now we have prestigious hotels located in the historic centers of each European capital. Each establishment is unique and housed in former palaces, mansions, and stately homes restored to their former glory and converted into luxury hotel apartments. Edenor hotels are ideally located for capital city exploration. You may discover the beauty of a nation's architectural heritage while enjoying our high-quality accommodations and first-class service. Your total comfort is guaranteed. Your stay in Edenor Hotel will be much more than a stopover. The charm of each location with its period atmosphere will leave you with lasting and moving memories. Furthermore, our gourmet chefs are on hand to offer guests the finest of traditional cuisine from the host capital. We have 15 3 to 5-star establishments to our name, spread throughout Europe. Well, 3 is not very high, is it? That's average. Okay, there's another number. 464 3364 3 46433 643. Okay. So the Hortage. This is probably important. Let's actually take a screenshot of that. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So I'll just take a screenshot with my phone. It'll give me the code as well, whatever that number is. I'm sure we're going to need this for reference. There's a little switch here. Okay, that unlocks the door. And I did write all this down, so we're good with that. How do I get out of this screen right here? I think we're good. There's nothing else to do. Make a save. Go outside and see what he's doing.
I've got to avoid that lousy hotel man and not be spotted. The only way I'm going to get to see Madame Romansky is if he's busy doing something else.
Which he already is. Okay, so we've got codes, we got numbers. We just unlocked that door, so this is going to be the next area we go to. We're going to stop the video here this time, just a tad early. And I appreciate you watching. I hope you're enjoying this. Especially if you've never heard of or seen this game at all, and this is like your first exposure to it. I hope it's something you're really having fun watching, that you like it. Alright, so we'll see you in the next video, and we'll go past this gate here and explore further on into the hotel. Thank you. Bye.